Spider-Man. If I were a spider, I would crawl into your bedroom, secreting myself in some half-hidden place with a panoramic view. Gliding down after your eyes close, I would crawl through your open diary, over your framed picture, and up and down textures of your closeted clothes. Finally, using only 4 of 8 legs, I would begin my slow journey, tiptoeing across your body. Mid-thigh I would tremble, wishing I were once again a man. When your eyes open, I would be back in position to listen to your most intimate conversations with family, friends, and lovers. I would come to know your real face, the one you have when you close your door, the one beneath your makeup, the one you cry with. I would come to know your real face if I were a spider. Returning. After returning from my coma of 5 weeks, I just want to tell everyone that my body has been hospitalized, but my soul was in heaven, and the only word I can think of to describe it is creepy. For one thing, some people exist in heaven before they have actually died on earth. Also, it is not the land of milk and honey that everyone says. In fact, those products are not to be found at all. I asked a traffic cop angel why and was told that creatures did not possess transmigratable souls. So since both milk and honey were animal derivative, actually it wasn't the cows and bees I missed as much as the dogs and cats. Note to all veterinarians, go to hell or get retrained. I should have mentioned first the most shocking fact is that the presence of divine omniscience here is not the biblical God who we all have come to know and love, but rather Zeus of Greek mythology, which turned out not to be very mythological at all. At first he was going to condemn all Christians, Jews, and Muslims to hell as heretics, but that would leave of modern historical types just Buddhists and human secularists. And these people are just too boring to compose the entire population of the afterlife. When was the last time you heard of human secularist insurgents? You see, Zeus's idea for heaven was to be an all-inclusive vacation package like sandals, so only the real hardcore evangelicals like Jerry Falwell were actually refused because they would not transition well. Speaking of not transitioning well, many Muslim men arrived expecting their promised 72 virgins and became violent when all they received was a jar of pickles. Because Zeus thought 72 gherkins to be more politically correct. Get this. Heaven is not a bunch of angels strumming harps on clouds or golden streets or anything the Bible or literature may have led you to think it is. Heaven is in most ways the exact opposite of earth. I will give you some examples. In heaven, America is currently in an uproar because Mexico is constructing a fence along its northern border to keep us from illegally entering. You see, due to their more robust economy, millions of Americans have crossed over, with many taking jobs as agricultural migrant workers. They also do construction, lawn work, or anything else that would enable them to send money home to the States. Word is they even gather at Mexican Home Depots in the morning to be picked up for day work and sell citrus fruit on highway entrances. Another thing is almost all rappers are white people. Some hang around street corners in their hoods flashing gang signs and tagging walls. Yes, blacks do buy the music, but to them it's just entertainment. The only black rapper of significance is P. Diddy. I guess that's because he sucks so badly at it on Earth. Heaven, in fact, has an admission policy as liberal as your local community college. Sorry, Bob. Well, the other day I saw Tupac and Biggie Smalls holding hands just out for a stroll. We chatted, and they told me that they are openly gay lifestyle partners who host a home and garden cable show. However, sometimes people are rejected for seemingly petty reasons. Rumor has it that James Brown was refused for his distracting hairstyle, and Al Sharpton and Donald Trump will be as well. Tammy Faye Baker was rejected for excessive makeup, and Arafat was sent to hell just for being so damn ugly. The current American president, George Bush, considered by many to be even wiser than Lincoln here, just received the Nobel Peace Prize for ending global warming and convincing the evil international terrorist, the Dalai Lama, to surrender his weapons of mass destruction and reform his philosophy of worldwide anarchy. I will stop here for now. Any questions?